Greetings to you, members of SNMA Region 7. On behalf of the National Executive Committee and the National Leadership Team, I send greetings to you on what I'm sure is a wonderful conference that you've attended thus far. For those of you that I've never met, my name is Travelle Franklin Ford, and I am your 2009-2010 National President. And for those of you that this is your first experience with the SNMA, welcome to the family. I apologize that I'm not in Massachusetts with you all today, but I am confident that you will have a rewarding experience and come to love the SNMA just as much as we all do. Closing the gaps, emerging models in primary care. What a challenging and rewarding theme that I hope you all leave realizing the position you will soon hold as future physicians, and the new and innovative health systems that are on the horizon. These systems are vitally important at this time because our healthcare system is in dire need of becoming more patient-centered and more focused, covering those who are often marginalized and disenfranchised. Your investment of time and energy in pursuing medicine is not trivial, nor is it common. I challenge you to take the tools you've learned today from your conference and carry them forward as you contemplate your niche in the larger workforce and where you would like to serve. Your organization, the SNMA, hopes that health reform brings about a positive change, not only for the marginalized and minority community, but also for a diverse physician workforce, which has been statistically shown to desire to serve the health needs of the underserved and a diverse patient population. You are a part of an SNMA that since 1964 has done yeoman's work to impact the face of medicine. We consistently mentor pre-medical students, build support networks within and across medical institutions, across the miles, and with the larger goal of recruiting, retaining, and graduating medical students of color or those interested in serving minority communities. So Region 7, how do you see your SNMA closing the gap? Well, SNMA serves. As you know, we're excited to help and very rarely say no to an upcoming opportunity. SNMA leads. Whether it's in a small group or an ad hoc committee, your SNMA members have accolades beyond measure and have leadership and experiences that parallel no anyone else in medical education. Thirdly, medical students in SNMA and pre-medical students, we advocate. Whether it's on a local level, empowering others or our communities to take charge of their health, whether it's getting our medical school administration to think differently about a situation, or even promoting a national campaign for equity. Doing lobby days or letter writing, SNMA is there advocating for the needs and health futures to definitely close that gap. So as your leader, as your face for this year, how can I serve, mentor, and motivate you? How can we as an SNMA fortify our niche and make sure our SNMA is one that's made to last? Well, we can market ourselves. We can take the momentum from your conference and the other 9 conferences around the country and really show what the SNMA is and what the SNMA does. We can take our passion, our results, and our excellence outside of our medical schools into the communities and to funding agencies. With this, though, we need to make sure that we are assessing our programs and staying accountable to each other. Yes, that means we need to do a little bit more paperwork, but without write-ups and journal articles, how would we show other people what we accomplish in our point of view? We need to keep our benchmarks high and promote the #1 issue of today, and that is diversity. We are the future of medicine, and healthcare and educational reform are on the dockets right now. We need to make sure our perspective and experience is heard because it is priceless. So take an active stance, SNMA. Continue the excellence and work with others. Collaborate, let the SNMA mission and name be known across medical education. Take a holistic approach to approaching our communities and really work to close that gap, to make sure that people aren't lost in the cracks as we move forward to making sure America has a stronger healthcare system. I love the SNMA. I am a product of the mentorship, the leadership development, and the love of others in the SNMA mentoring and believing in me. You are a product of the SNMA too. So how do you continue this mantle forward? Well, you do the little things well. You study hard, and when you play, you make it count. Make sure your service goals and have impact. Make sure that you are really meeting a need that truly needs to be met. If you're not a member of SNMA, become one. There's no such thing as a local chapter member. We are all part of this national organization together. #2, make sure that you read your emails. Whether it's from your chapter president, myself, your regional director, or any other person reaching out to you on behalf of the SNMA. Communication is the key to making sure that all of us stay informed and engaged. Check out SNMA publications. Whether it's the monthly President's Newsletter or the JSNMA, you'll find a myriad of announcements about other chapters working hard in the name of SNMA and in the community. If you don't see your chapter and all the good work that you've been doing, we'll send photos. Send your photos to your regional liaisons or even to your national committee chairs. Fourthly, join a committee. Those national committee chairs I just spoke of would love to have your input as SNMA moves forward to make sure that our SNMA is made to last. Last but not least, we need to see your presence at the Annual Medical Education Conference in Chicago, Illinois, March 31st to April 4th. It's coming, and Region 7, you need to rep your region. People across the country are excited, and we're going to take Chicago by storm. So because you've gone to regional conference, you have until December 15th to continue to have the early bird registration fee. After then, you will pay the same amount as your counterparts that weren't available to come to regional conference. So register now, get your hotel rooms. It's a great rate, and we look forward to seeing you in Chicago. Following my address, you'll see a video from the National Committee Chairs, the Convention Committee, about Chicago and how excited we are and all the perks and amenities you will receive in coming to the Annual Medical Education Conference. So don't delay, Region 7. Ensure your spot, because this AMEC promises to be one to remember. So with that, I hope that you enjoyed your stay in Massachusetts. Again, I apologize for not being there, but I'm excited to welcome you to the Midwest and to the Windy City. Thank you so much for your time. Congratulations again, and my best wishes for your future career. Yours in SNMA, Travell Franklin Ford, 2009-2010, National President.